How's it going, everybody? Welcome to I Want Tesla. Anyway, today we're going to do a video on AC drain. What that'll do if you get out of the car and turn the AC on for an hour. This was a what if question someone asked me, but I thought it was more in depth than just a quick little video on, or added to one of those what if videos. I want to do a total test on this. What we're going to do is I'm going to look at a couple things before we actually do this, set a timer for 1 hour, and then come back in an hour and see how many miles we dropped, how many kilowatts we've used, if it even shows me that. I'm not positive if it'll show me that. But what I've done here, it says we're at 166 miles. I reset one of the computers. It says 0 miles, 0 kilowatts, and AC on for 1 hour. I'm going to get out of the car, lock the doors, and then in the app set the AC to, it's set to 70 degrees right now. It is actually 86 degrees outside, sunny. It's very sunny, a couple clouds in the sky. Typical North Carolina. I'm gonna keep it at 70 degrees. That's actually pretty comfortable in the car because of the glass. It does radiate some heat. We're gonna leave it on for an hour and see what happens. Just to reset it completely, I'm gonna reset it again. So it's zeroed out again, 166 miles till empty. Everything's zeroed out. Unfortunately, there's no energy reading yet, hopefully in version 9. I'm gonna turn this off and we'll come back. Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour and counting.
So while that's draining my battery, let's talk about something pretty cool that came out recently. I saw on Electric. They're unlocking the ability to use all the cameras around the car, I think all the cameras, as dash cams, which is amazing. That's what I'm waiting for. I want that. I don't want to install a dash cam. Even though I did install a dash cam, I actually took it down. I've been waiting for this. The dash cam that I put in my car was actually just a temporary thing because I'm putting that in the back of my wife's car. But I'm excited to see what they do with this. If they offer all the cameras, if all the cameras are going to be part of this, or if it's just going to be in an accident case scenario. If you can automatically log into it, if you have to go online and download them, or what you have to do if it's part of the app where you can download into the app, like how quickly you can actually get them. Because before we got the Tesla, my wife actually got in an accident. Someone came across and sideswiped her. With having the dash cams in the car, we were able to show the insurance company and the police right away that it was not her fault. We were able to quickly work into just getting the car fixed instead of figuring out whose fault it actually was. Cameras don't lie. They add 10 pounds too. Wait, my phone has 2 cameras on it. Is that 20 pounds? So I'm excited to see how they actually do this, what the details are, when it actually comes out. If it's, Elon said it's gonna be part of version 9, but is it gonna be right in the beginning of version 9 or at the end, as more iterations come out, more versions of the software and updates come out. I'm hoping it is part of it, but as you guys are probably well aware, since I have 2 Teslas, I told my wife if she gets version 9 on her car first, she has to be ready for me to take that car for a week because I'm going to be testing the crap out of it, figuring out version 9 on her car or my car, whichever gets it first. She's going to be driving the other car, using the new mapping system, using the drive-by nav system. That's going to be really cool. Put in a navigation destination and let the car drive. That's going to be pretty cool. See, I wonder how many nags are going to show up on that. If it's going to show up any nags on there. It probably will, but probably less and less. Leave in the comments below what you're excited for in version 9. I'm excited for, like I said, the camera, the navigation, the new UI. I'm hoping they redesign things to make it a little more user-friendly. I'm curious to see the Model S. From those pictures, it looks like it's a lot like the Model 3, so I'm wondering how much they're actually going to do to the Model 3. I'm excited to see more voice over or voice commands where you can do more things with your voice. That's going to be, I'm hoping to see that. Being able to have 2 Bluetooth devices hooked up at once or more, like a normal car. There's a lot of little things in there. Leave in the comments below what you are most excited for, or if you can care less. You can care less. What are you watching these videos for? You're not a Tesla fanboy or fangirl. We still have 34 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's have a staring contest. Ready, set, go. Oh my gosh, I can't even do that. Anyway, I'll cut to the what the findings are. Sweet, timer's done. That didn't take long. Let's go see what the damage was. Well, I gotta say it's nice and comfy in the car. Although I did turn the air off from the app soon as my alarm went off. But let's see right here. I'm gonna turn it back on. We're already down to 160 miles. So we were at 166. So it's actually used 6 miles sitting in an hour. That would eat up a lot of juice if you were parked outside and you forgot that it was on and it was like in camper mode, which this doesn't have yet. This is not scientific at all. I mean, obviously there's no meter on this to see how much it's used. This is just based off of how many miles it actually used, because if you look down here, I reset the trip computer and it's still nothing. I think to actually have that going, I would actually have to sit in the car for an hour. But I think over time it would actually power off, the screen would come off, I would have to actually keep doing things to actually have that test be accurate. And I'm not about that. But it actually used quite a bit of power to actually keep the car at 70 degrees inside and also cool the battery off, because the car's sitting out in the sun, it has to cool the battery off as well. So it's actually quite a bit of power. 6 miles in an hour, 6 miles per hour. When you plug it into a 110 outlet, you only really charge it like 4 miles per hour. So if you left your car outside with the AC running plugged into 110 power, you're still actually going to lose 2 miles per hour. So now it's at 87 degrees, it's gone up just a little bit. Pretty interesting test. What kind of drain do you have sitting at work while you're inside all day? So if this was your question, hopefully this answered it. Also, if you got some good information out of this, please hit the links below to help save some money on Abstract Ocean. And also check out my Patreon page to help support the channel. I have multiple levels on my Patreon page, and they start at $1. Every little bit helps, and every little bit is appreciated. And don't forget, if you're buying a Tesla, use our referral code. It also helps out the channel and helps us gets us closer to that Roadster. We're getting closer and closer every day. Now I gotta go get the kids from school. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.